No longer just a place of prayer, but a shelter. These Beirut residents have been displaced by Israeli airstrikes and are worried about more to come.
They are saying that there will be ground incursion here. We will not allow our country to fall. Our country always has its head high.
The up to 30,000 Australians still in Lebanon are being urged to get out. The federal government has helped some onto crowded commercial flights, with more seats secured for tomorrow.
People should take any opportunity that they can to leave, but the Australian government, of course, will always do our best to look after Australian citizens.
Thousands of kilometres away from the Middle East.
Abracadabra!
The local politics of this conflict continue to trouble the Prime Minister.
We, of course, condemn Iran's actions. Israel, of course, has a right to defend itself.
But he's stopped short of saying that right extends into southern Lebanon.
We regard Hezbollah as a terrorist organisation, as we regard Hamas as a terrorist organisation.
The opposition leader claims the Prime Minister is too weak in his support of Israel, pointing to Foreign Minister Penny Wong's speech to the UN General Assembly on the weekend, calling for a clear timeline to Palestinian statehood.
The Prime Minister has walked away from a bipartisan position adopted by every one of his predecessors.
The coalition's policy on whether to designate Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organisation is less clear.
That'll be a decision for the Director General of ASIO to make a recommendation to the government.
The coalition has been calling for some time now, years in fact, for the Albanese government to take the action of listing the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organisation.
Anthony Albanese is walking a fine line. He supports Israel's right to defend itself, but insists there must be a ceasefire. Politically, he's facing pressure from the Greens on the left and the coalition on the right, and he's trying to hold the centre. Isabel Rowe, ABC News, Canberra.